Welcome back to Apple Juice 24/7 for the latest juice in tech. In today's episode, we're going to take a look at the iPhone 13, which is set to be released in the fall. Starting out with Face ID, the iPhone 13 is expected to have a huge upgrade over its previous generation in the TrueDepth camera module. The main addition to Face ID is an all-new LiDAR sensor, which will increase accuracy for 3D facial recognition, reduce unlocking times, and increase angles so your iPhone can be unlocked in landscape orientation. The front-facing selfie camera will also be improved with more megapixels and a larger aperture to handle low-light environments. While it didn't happen on this year's iPhone models, the next generation of iPhone is expected to have a ProMotion display. This will be the first time Apple is using ProMotion on an iPhone and with an OLED display. With ProMotion, the refresh rate will be doubled from 60Hz to 120Hz. The display sizes will remain the same as this year, with the 6.7-inch display on the Pro Max, two 6.1-inch displays, and a 5.4-inch display for the Mini. Apple is able to move to a 120Hz display because of LTPO, which is a display technology to maximize battery efficiency. This technology will variably refresh depending on what content is on screen to maximize battery life. As with every iteration of the iPhone, Apple will upgrade to an A15 chipset. This will have huge improvements to 5G battery efficiency, performance, increasing RAM and the number of transistors on the chip, and it will be built on a more efficient 5nm plus process. With Apple debuting MagSafe this year, because it's a first generation technology, they're expected to stick around with MagSafe for another year before eliminating the port altogether on the iPhone. When the iPhone goes completely wireless in the coming years, MagSafe will likely have doubled in charging speed. As with the cameras, with every generation, Apple is expected to make some improvements. The design will feature some changes to make it appear more modern, alongside an all-new ultra-wide camera with a larger aperture and autofocus introduced. Apple will also be using sensor shift image stabilization on both Pro models to increase stabilization when taking photos and videos, also known as in-body image stabilization on high-end DSLR cameras. To make the camera housing more durable, the camera array will be covered in one sapphire piece of glass. The overall design of the iPhone 13 won't change, as it received a full redesign with the iPhone 12 series. It'll also continue to use a Lightning port for charging and data transfer, skipping USB-C before going completely wireless in the coming years. Thank you so much for tuning into Apple Juice 24/7 for the latest juice in tech. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest content, leave a like, and stay tuned for the next episode. Cheers.